We should be live on YouTube. Welcome in, YouTube. Apologies. My bad. Every single day. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. Do I have a Dune Awakening thumbnail for when we switch? I don't think we need to switch. Because the point of today is just same as you go. Same as you go. Same old. But, different. But it's also 3D at the same time. Isn't that fun? Okay, I can see you now, chat, yay. Ever the neglected child. Why does that app need so many Twitch permissions? Because you have to log in with Twitch and then you have to access chat from in there. And it also has to like access an embed stream. I'm not sure what needs Twitch permissions, but there's lots of Twitch integrations in it. And it's, you know. What permissions is it asking for? It will be chat, basically. Most likely. YouTube is the forgotten stepchild of streaming. Eat your gruel. Thank you. It's rice, and it looks quite yellow and yummy. It tastes of actually nothing. Like, actually legitimately nothing. I am not taking anyone's data. How dare you? But the password is PerriKaryal. And it's only really available on Windows currently, unless you want to attempt shenanigans. Ludwig, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh goodness, this is so nice. What did you spice it up with if it has no taste, right? I put like an entire stock cube in it, and it's so yellow. And it's got onion, it's got garlic, it's got carrots, kind of. A whole fuck ton of salt and lemon, and it tastes of nothing, zero. Am I sick? No. I don't get sick. Golden gruel. Hi Maya, how are you doing? Thank you for letting me eat my breakfast, chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, I can smell the rice. I don't think I'm unwell. I think I'm just a bad cook. I think that's what it is. I think I'm just bad at cooking. It's not supposed to be risotto, it's just rice, bro. No, everything has to be Italian. I spilled it. I'm gonna put this somewhere that you can't see it. You can finish this if you want, please. It's not that bad actually, it's very nice. But how are you guys doing? We've got 3 Orbeck cameras, 3 LiDAR cameras. So there's a little gap here, which is quite fun. It means you can like go into my face and stuff. Who is this? Who is this person that's on my face? You know I can find out, right? You know I can see you. Everyone who's in there, go find out. Oh, they've moved. Yeah, you little bitch, I caught you. Fuck off. We're adding a feature, hopefully, that means I can get rid of people. And we're gonna start moderating dots. You little bitches. Who is this? Dots who are in the game, assemble. If you fly close to them, you could see their username. Can we find out who this is? Yeah, go find him. Who is this person? Kill him. Get him. Shame him. "3D now means 2 things. What do you mean? Shame, shame, shame. Oh god, now there's more of them. They're all on my face. tricky. Go. Okay, everyone get in my mouth. Huh. Ah. These ones aren't even that. Where are these ones? Here? Go. Where have they got you? You're so close. Yeah. Okay. Doctor examine that. Don't sexualize it, chat. You're being weird. Okay, it's nothing untoward. It's just a 3D stream. Mod should have a gun and shoot the people they need to ban. They should find their addresses and go in and physically shoot them in the thighs. Don't do that. In Minecraft. Hi, Garuda, what's up? Not an IRL on the app. Oh no, I meant IRL. World's second 3D Twitch stream. I guess, yeah. My stream yesterday was the first one. But this is the world's first actual normal 3D stream. Maybe, if it works. Although, the game I'm running is pretty intense today. We're doing Dune Awakening with mind control. So it's pretty intense. So I'm hoping I'll be able to run the things at the same time. But we'll find out. Very cool. Normal. Can you make the app supported in VR? That's the goal. I was gonna say the goal, but it's a goal of many. That's a goal. Yeah, definitely, for sure. AR2, holograms. Holograms is my favorite thing. That's what I want to do. Okay, so the pads are soaking. I'm gonna put the EEG on. Basically, we're just gonna play Dune Awakening like normal, but all the spells are gonna be in my brain. So if you guys don't know anything about Dune, there are a faction called the Bene Gesserit. And they're basically like sexy, scary, political mind readers. You know, like sexy, horrifying women mind-bending people, and they have mind control powers, which means they can like make people shut up, and they can force people to do things, and they can sow the seeds of discontent like you do in an office once you've been fired, but they make you come in anyway. Same sort of thing. And that's what they do. And also in Dune, in the game at least, you are a person who, in a world where the main character of the Dune films or our books has ever been born, you are just like a person who goes in and you're like, oh no, God, I forgot actually. You're finding something? We did the network test. There's some kind of war happening. The evil guys have control of the planet. Gotta check my notes. Anyway, very fun. But the point is, I have keys to give away. Yay. So if you would like a Dune Awakening beta key, which is just for the beta, which is just this weekend, and sometime tomorrow, I'm not sure when. Oh my, yeah, it's completely all made by us. Yeah. What are the permissions? Clear what are the permissions it's asking for? Clear them. Clear them. Clear them. Hi! Oh, you're literally typing it. Oh, okay. Yelled at me. Ability to send messages is the main one. Right. So that means it needs access to your, like, a lot of things to your account and stuff. If you want to use the... Yeah. Because you've got chat in the game. Yeah. And you've got... It does Windows... Because it's an online app that hasn't been necessarily vetted by a lot of things. That also has a Windows Defender pop-up. So it says, are you sure you want to download this? Promise it's nothing nefarious, and you're genuinely all good. But your comfortableness is key. So, edit your channel's broadcast configuration, including extension activations. Extension activations. Broadcast configuration. What's that for? Could that be for? I don't know what things come under. Oh, so we agree to any unsigned application warnings as well. Instructions aren't clear. Perry now has access to my bank accounts. I did not ask for that, though. You can't just give me access to things and then blame me. I think we kept that one for Perry when she logs in. Wait, is that just for me? The broadcast configurations? Is that for the overlay? Oh! Well, it's a very suspicious thing to make people tick, Cleedum, if it's just for me and just for the overlay. Don't worry, guys, grant the access, but we'll never use it. Are you guys saying that it's not actually 3D, it's 360? Is this what I'm reading? Tell me that's not what I'm reading before I ban everyone and kick off. Tell me. Tell me I've misunderstood. Full confidence, I definitely won't run it through antivirus. No, run it through antivirus. You do that. If it helps, the authentication tokens are only stored on your PC. We don't use them. There you go. Yeah. I'd call this 360, not 3D. Do you have many friends, Jim? Do you? Well, it will be, Jim, when it's a hologram, okay? Or it will be when it's in VR or AR, all right? For now, you're limited by the fact that you are looking at a monitor, and that makes sense. Fine, it's the world's first 360 live stream. Twitch stream. Scammed. Sorry, Jim. Sorry for saying you didn't, or not saying necessarily, but sorry for implying you didn't have any friends. It's not always one's fault when they don't have friends. Sometimes it's just, you know, a lack of confidence or self-esteem, or you don't go places, or you struggle to make connections, or you're avoidant because of horrible things that have happened to you. And it's like, you know, it's not your fault. So it's okay.
Yeah, we get kinky so tight.
You do not need special glasses. You would say it's 3D kinda. I'm gonna murder all of you. I think this is what it is. Okay, definition of a 3D, three-dimensional. Okay, I don't really know exactly what I'm typing for. 3D video. A 3D video refers to, oh, thank you so much. Wait, hold on, what just happened? Wait, oh, Nada, thank you so much for the sub, that's so nice, hi. A 3D video refers to video content that simulates depth and creates an illusion of three-dimensional solidity. It's a fucking point cloud that you can move around in. You can go inside my head. You can sit on my cleavage self, but please don't do that. But it's not 3D. All of you should fuck off. No, not all of you. Hi. Noted. Thank you, firing. No, wait, no, what noted? It takes place in 3D space. Exactly. Hi, how are you doing? What's up? You should put 3D anaglyph overlay so we can use 3D glasses. That's cool as fuck. Actually, that would be kind of... Is it naive for me to think that would be easy to do? That sounds like that would be easy to do, no? Watching the stream in 3D is sick. Are you guys giving me a breakout? That's funny. does sound like it should be relatively easy, right? With the red and blue, I think it would be. Yeah, we could probably do that. Guys, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this, but you've forced my hand. You've twisted my arm. You've, wait, hold up. Is it this? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Why are you guys pink? Oh, I've added a color multiply. Oh no, get rid of that. Oops. Sorry, guys. I changed your colors. Accidentally. But I'm gonna make you a little brighter. Yeah, I'm gonna make you look prettier. Look how pretty you are. Wow, you're so beautiful. Look at you flying around. I'm also gonna make you more transparent. Okay, cool. That'll help the prettiness. And those sprites will look like 3D things flying around, Perry. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think that would be hard to do. Oh, Fazman, you have to download an app, unfortunately. For Windows, if you have Windows. Do you have a brain now? Not yet. We're working on it. That's just one of my ideas that I had, and then the software engineers look at me like I'm crazy. To model a realistic brain, so when you go inside, you can like learn shit and see the brain and stuff for education. But proxy chat when I love that so much. See, we were considering having like DMs and stuff that you could open DMs with people in there, but then we were like, okay, bullying, for sure. We could have mic stuff and then proximity chat. That's really cool. Why didn't I think of mic? I didn't think of mics at all, not even slightly. You could talk to each other, but then you'd have to have the option. You'd have to have a lot of options, turning it off, turning it down, muting specific people. I think it gets, yeah, you'd have to be able to mute specific usernames. It would be so abused. Yeah, there'd be like one French guy in there just screaming, "You're so bad at this," to all of the sprites. That didn't happen to anyone in particular. I don't think about it still 3 days later. No one ever thinks of Mike. No one ever. Just ignores him. Just 24/7, I know. Parents gave him a kind of boring name, and now everyone's just sort of fucked him off, unfortunately. Sorry to all the mics in chat. Hey, we got any mics in chat? Go crazy. I like Mike's a good name. Mike's a good name. Do we have any mics in chat that are not called Michael? Like your name is actually Mike? Because I have a friend whose name is Johnny. Not John, not Jonathan. His name, his birth name on his birth certificate is Johnny. It's a good name. It suits him. It's weird, but it suits him. Like a condom. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say to him next time I see him. I'm British, so we don't. Do we call them Johnnies? I've never heard that before. Never, not once have I heard that before. I know a guy named Johnny. Huh, I guess it's not that weird. Unless we know the same one. Bam, bam, bam. There's comets flying around. I love that. I love that so much. Do you know what I really like as well? It's really fun when you guys organize yourselves and you pick the same color. Oh, you haven't. Just the sprites look kind of orange to me, I guess. But your tails are brightly colored. Oh, thank you, Andrea. You've got an error. Invalid CSRF token. Thank you so much for putting that there. We'll make a note of that. Try turning it off and on again. See if that works genuinely. Found some bugs. There's a bug right now where all the sprites are the same color. But the tails are fine. The tails are your colors that you pick. But all the sprites are the same. Because I was wondering about that last time. I was wondering about that. And it's never like the same color. That's why they went yellow randomly. They kept flickering between yellow and blue. I thought just like people were really organized in their indecision. But no. Okay. There's also a bug where I disappear in and out of existence. My favorite is when it fragments and I go like... I kind of want to put effects like that on it on purpose. But like on purpose. Synchronized color changing. I thought you guys were just like Look at you all red. You know, I thought you guys were just super organized. But no, it's bug. Whoops. Drop down items are highlighting correctly, but the text is all squished in what looks like half the text height. Weird. You got different DPIs. Thank you. It's hard to read the options on the anti-aliasing section overlap. The options on the anti-aliasing section overlap. Okay, so we got some font spacing things to do. Valid. It's also not going to be Comic Sans forever. Please? Please tell me it's not going to be Comic Sans forever. I asked them about this. I was like, oh, this is really cool, but Comic Sans? And they're like, oh yeah, it's just temporary. It's still Comic Sans, isn't it? It's been months. Guys, it's been months. It's still, to this day, it's Comic Sans. Everything is in Comic Sans in the app. I like the Comic Sans. Okay. You allowed on Twitch? No, I'm joking. I think it's comforting. The Comic Sans is also notoriously easy to read. It flows better. But yes, we do. Thank you. So any bugs that you have or any suggestions or anything like that or anything that's a bit weird or you think could be improved, we have a Discord channel on the Discord called 3D Livestream. So please do go and bash it in there. I'm sure people are making notes of things you're saying in chat as well, but it's not guaranteed that we'll remember. So it's very useful if you do bash it in there. Thank you so much. Potato, thank you for the follow. I tried to give you Terminator Eye, but you'd be surprised how much eyes move. Hold on, I'll stay still. Eyes are hard, yeah. We tried to change the color for our eyes yesterday, and even with a lot of us, it was hard. There was like 25 people, all little blue sprites, trying to get into my eyes so that they looked blue. Really, I just ended up looking diseased, but it was a very good effort. It was a very valiant effort. It's very tricky. Green nose dots unite. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's... Do you think it's not aligned? Why would it not be? Oh, I know why. Oh, yeah, it's not aligned at all. Okay, let's do it. I go for eyebrows. So the eyebrows get super defined. What? I think I made it too small as well. That's pretty good. Kind of. Good to go. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. More. Okay, let's test it. I'll move my hand here. Pretty good. Slightly off. I think she still needs to be bigger. I know, it doesn't need to be perfect, but annoying. That's probably good. That's probably good enough. Cool. 3 there. right. Maybe you're better aligned now. That's nice. So when you fly around my head, it will be way more accurate. Because I forgot I moved it when we were doing just the normal. Last stream, I took off the normal cam and I put just the 3D point cloud on the background. And that was very, 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 very fun. But I moved it around and did some shenanigans. So that makes sense. This is fun. I'm so glad. Okay, we're ready to set up mind control. And then we're ready to start just like a normal, regular gaming stream. But there'll be 3D. And you can see the game that I'm playing in 3D while you sit on my shoulder. And we'll have the sprites on the whole time. And I'm hoping that this works okay. I'm hoping that this is fun. And that and then it works out. Okay. I'm also gonna go full Bene Gesserit. I've got my eyeliner here. I'm gonna do a whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna do a singular line. She vanished again. I'm sorry. I tend to keep doing that. I tend to keep moving. It's so selfish of me. I think it looks really cool in FAL when I've got the thing on me and there's like a couple beats delay. Like the end of I see what you mean. The end of Blade Runner. I think it looks so cool waiting for her to join me. Oh yes, and we have keys. We have Dune Awakening keys. Okay, so chat. If you would like a Dune Awakening beta key, you cannot sell them on because that ruins the game. Okay, the game of the giveaway. If you would like a Dune Awakening beta key, and you want to play this weekend, it's just for the beta, so it's today and tomorrow. I don't know when tomorrow is. You should probably look that up, to be honest. Then type !Dune, and you will be entered into a raffle, and then 2 unique people will be won. You have a 3 times luck multiplier if you're a subscriber or VIP. Sorry. What? I can't sell them? Maya? Yay! It's so warm and sunny here. It is! It is! It's so warm and sunny. It's like 22 degrees here. I really like it. I really liked it this morning because I was lying by the window and Polo was cuddling me. And the window was open and I was in the grass and there was sun on my face. And I was like, oh, this is honestly the dream. But then I overheated really quickly and then I didn't have any water and then I started dying like some kind of strangled fish. But before then it was really nice. Now I'm just sweaty, unfortunately. There should just be a 3D livestream channel, like not an invite only. There's 2. There's a dev one and there's. We don't have a 3D livestream channel. But I've been telling people to go put the feedback in there for 2 streams. But you didn't stop me. We should have a channel. Why don't we have a channel? General chat. General chat. That's not very organized. Okay, stick it in general chat. Sorry guys, I thought that was a specific one. Stick it in general chat. Throw it into the wind, I guess. Just put it in the dump truck that is everything. Enjoy. Toss it in there. Like yesterday's used newspaper. Hello 2D Perry. Hello Alex. How are you doing? Can't see that channel either. General? you don't have general? You've been putting it in the 3D live stream right at the bottom. Yeah, I don't think most people have that. How come you have that? I guess it was an invite thing at some point. Don't remember doing this. I probably didn't do this, is why. Alright, about a minute. I'm gonna put this here. No, danger. Item Demand a place to flood my bug hunt. Pets. We've also got Misk. I think you're right. I think there should be a specific place. I thought we had one. I think there should be. But I guess, listen, devs are the one who are they're the ones who are gonna look at it, and then me once they write it down and then specifically tell me. So if they're happy with general, I think it would be quite funny to put it in pets. Actually, I think that's hilarious. Personally, I know it was a joke that I just made and it's quite like upsetting for me to say myself. This is hilarious, but I think it is. Thank you, Freya. That's really useful. Thank you. Alrighty. EEG going on. This is the first time ever that I'm actually excited to like get the cold water all over my head from this. Usually it's like a scissors. But this will be nice. This will be satisfying. Don't you think it'd be easy just to shave it all off? Yes. But then you have a shaved head, and you know, easier for mind control, but easier for general. I don't want people asking me if I'm sick all the time. You know what I mean? Although my friend shaved her head and she looks amazing, but I don't think I can pull it off. I really don't think I can. I have one of them little baby boy phases, as in like, boy. Just shave patches, just where the dots are. Grace loves her hair too much, right? See, this is the thing. I recently got some new styling tools for it. I mean, don't look at my current hair, but the potential is huge. How am I supposed to curl stubble? Give it a go, probably. I can confirm there's nothing inside Perry's brain. Thank you. What's the music? I can't hear the music right now. Let me fix that. Do the sensors get hot after a while? No. Well, they warm up because they're on your head. But they don't get hot, no. They're just reading.
I won't stop until you're shaking. All your neighbors know my name. If you really have to ask, then you know they never can.
Inappropriate. Inappropriate. Collision is testing. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cool. Again, no pressure grid. Yeah, it's like a stethoscope, exactly. It warms up to your body temperature because it's something that's on your body and that's it. It's not doing anything, it's not putting anything out there. We need bonk sounds. Oh, guys, what about customizable sounds? When we have collision, when you guys bump into each other, what if you can choose what sound it is? Because you know, like a lot of electric cars, I think, is it Teslas? You pick the sound that your car makes because it needs to make a sound for safety, but it's actually usually, like, it's dead silent. But it needs to make a sound for safety so people can hear it coming, right? So you can pick the sound your car makes when it drives. And one of my friends was, yeah, one of my friends had the Yoshi sound, or whatever it is when he's flying. It was so fucking dumb. I'm more quiet than usual. How's that? Turn up. Wow. The sound of a falling metal pipe. Continuous. 12 hours. Road trip. Oh no. Yeah, put !DUNE in chat to enter the Dune Awakening key giveaway. And once we start the game, then I'll give out the keys. Yay. It's just for the beta, so it's just this weekend. Hopefully though. I think it is just the beta. Sometimes they have a beta key and actually it's for the game as well, but I think this one's just the beta. Yikes. But it's really fun. I genuinely am really enjoying it. I had to stop because I wanted to get to the same point that we were last time we played this, so you didn't watch any repeats. But I had to stop myself from going too far. Because I ran out of time and I was like, I could literally just sit here playing this all day. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I have keys because they gave them to me, the talent agency, my talent agency, not DUNE. So I don't have to. I'm not being nice on purpose. Does that make sense? I'm being nice accidentally, which is always the best way. I'm not a beta. I'm an alpha. Ugh. Perry sound level's really low. What? Mike. Why would that be? Recaster. Oh, I didn't change the output. As in me or the whole stream? Why does it keep saying that? I don't know. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. I'm gonna figure out what it is and turn it off. The whole stream is quiet. Oh. Okay, did I have gain on it before or something? I think I did, didn't I? I had like 10 dBs of gain. Okay, I'm putting gain up, so maybe turn your your volume down. Okay, how's that? How's that now? Is that better? I think we had 10.5. I put 10.5 dBs. It's loud now. Yay. Yeah, we had gain on it before and then I reset it last stream and forgot to put it back on. Thank you. Okay, let's fix Nightbot. Why? Yo. Why is he freaking out? What timers do I have on? It must be that one. The 3D. Fellow upper GX. I mean, I'll turn off that because we don't need that anymore. Come on, this timer is an alias of. Well, let's just get rid of the whole alias thing and just copy it in. Yeah. Yeah. So now it's not using alias, it's just its own command. Okay, hopefully that will shut it up. Jesus. Okay. We should be good to go. I'm so excited. It's been about 6 months, I think, God. Or is your name Gado? I think it's been about 6 months. We had the idea a year and a half ago. Yeah, we had the idea like a year and a half ago. But it was the most complicated thing that we've ever come up with. And we were like, there's no possible way. And then we started brainstorming a million different ways to do it and couldn't figure it out. But when we actually figured out what we should do and started actually doing it, coding it, buying the equipment, it's been about 6 months. Had the idea an hour and a half ago. This is finally going to push me over the edge to create an itch account. I don't know a lot about itch, to be fair, but you do it. You get double parry if you return to the menu, then go back to start the stream. You do. Sometimes a weird Elden Ring thing happens and I get 2 heads. It's weird. It's not a bug, it's a feature. So... I thought the bug is when you only have 1 head. It would be better with 2. That's what people say, right? They say 2 heads are better than 1. Hi, PerriKaryal. Exactly. The bug, this is the bug right now. Everyone's default state is 2 heads. So. Could you imagine being a Siamese twin? Oh, I'd be so stressed out all the time. But I guess it's your whole life, right? You're used to it. Oh no, Byung is here. Okay, let's get all this set up. Have you guys played any of the DUNE or seen any of the DUNE? That one girl with the 2 heads is still doing things. She's very popular. She's very, very popular. Yeah, you're right. Let's make a command with all the controls as well. That's a good idea for the 3D. I'll do !3D controls. because I already have an exclamation mark control, which is something else. Exclamation 3D controls. And it is WASD to move your sprite. Sprint, left sprint, left shift. Left shift to sprint. Or I guess fly faster. Fly faster. Cute. Space to ascend. What's descend? I've forgotten. Control. Space to ascend. Control to descend. Oh yeah, and then chat. Escape to menu. E.G. Turn on Twitch stream in graphics. And then finally tab to open chat. Click to type. Okay. So exclamation mark 3D controls helps you use the app once you're in there. Exclamation mark 3D explains what's going on. And then exclamation mark link is the link to download it. Password PerriKaryal. Yay! And then all these sprites are real people that are in the app right now. Let's go. No refunds. It's free. I put a Sunday. My bad. A Sunday. I'm gonna leave it though, I think. A Sunday. Oh yeah, you can't move your sprite if chat is open, so you have to tab off it. At least in my game, I couldn't. Guys, my eyes stop. Oh my god, okay, this is what I would look like with blue eyes. Am I pretty? We did it. Horrifying. Actually horrifying. My friend did a cosplay and she got blue contacts and she took lots of pictures of herself with blue contacts and she says it's nightmare fuel and her boyfriend couldn't look at her in the eyes. I thought she looked good. I guess it's just uncanny. To each their own. Kind of creepy. Yeah. What I find really creepy, I've seen it in a lot of Chinese dating sims and things like that, and Korean dating sims and stuff, but is the fashion trend where you get the really big contacts to make your eyes look bigger. And it's like, it can be your own eye color, but they're really big contacts, and it's just, it looks so weird. It's like, oh, it's uncanny. They look cute from a distance, but yo, I hate them too. They're so weird. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, you can customize the color of your thingy in menu. If you escape and then there's a customization. Escape to menu and then the customization, you can click a color. There'll be more colors and more trains and things like that in the future. But this is only the second time we've done this. Cool, just this one. Sorry, I was holding still to check the EEG. I realized that's weird. I should have said I was doing that before I stopped moving completely and died. So. I'm putting way too much salt water because it's just really nice. It's so hot in here. I'm so cold. It'd be funny if I could zip around with the Kappa emote. I love that so much. Hold still. Yay. Okay. Let me download a new version of the overlay. Your arm's getting wham. You've been hitting the gym. You know it, bad boy. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Big enough to pick up your mother. Make her make me some soup. Play little sound clips in proximity. That's such a good idea. I love that so much. Okay. Let's extract this. So I wouldn't be surprised. My mother's your height, so I wouldn't be surprised. Let me close this for now. Whoops. Bye-bye, overlay. Yes. Yeah. The white square that you can see in the app, that is where the Twitch stream should be right now. So if you go into your settings, if you get graphics and there's a little checkbox, Twitch stream, and you tick that, when you look at the white square, give it a second to load, that will be the stream, the 2D stream. And so when I play the game, you'll see Dune Awakening. So you can basically watch the entire stream, all of the audio, all of chat and everything just in that app. You don't need to have Twitch open at all, which is very, very, very cool. Please do have Twitch open though, if you would like. Okay, cool. Let's reopen that so we can get that overlay back. Windows protecting your PC. Fuck off, Windows. I don't need protecting. Yay. How do you chat inside that? Tab, and then you have to click, and then you can just chat. I'd show you all of these things, but if I have the app open, it gets complicated, and then I have to have the game open too, as well as the overlay. So you're gonna just have to take my word on it. Where? Okay. I tried everything but tab. Oh my god, I hate it when that happens. Sometimes I feel so dumb because like I'll be on a game and I can't figure out how to do a really stupid thing, and I'm literally just going through and I'm pressing every single one of the buttons, and there'll just be one that I assumed I already pressed. One time it was E to pick something up. I don't know what happened to my brain in that moment. Like, do I even game? Clearly not. But it was E to pick something up, which is your first bet, right? It's your first guess. Obviously E or maybe F is the first thing that you try to pick something up in a game. For some reason I just was like, oh, it's not working. And obviously I'm not so dumb to have not tried E, so it can't be E. And I've tried every other key on the keyboard for so long. Normally tab is scoreboard. Give the sprites some knives. See what their KDAs are. We could have a battlefield mode. We could have a battlefield mode. Give them some knives. And you have to go up and you have to shank the sprites. Knives would be hard actually because it's hard to catch each other. Guns. little lightsaber pistols. Pew, 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 pew. Instant respawns. 10 minutes. Deathmatch. Yes, so you download the thing, password PerriKaryal, then you have to extract the zip file, then you open the exe. It's called pointcloudlive.something.exe. Open that, and then you have to log into Twitch. So there'll be a login button, and it should redirect you to a window to log in. If it doesn't redirect you, that's a good thing we should know about. If it does redirect you, but then there's an error there, that's probably not on our side. That's probably on a Twitch side or your browser side or something. You might have settings that are messed up. I guess not to victim blame or anything. Let's see if I can VR mod this thing. Hey man, if you want to. It's a big goal. We're gonna put it in VR. We're gonna put it in everything. Call the map London and then have them shank each other. That's so fun. We can make the knives really big. Like really big swords. Like 10 sprites across. And then you got a bit more range. Shank, shank, shank. That could work. Good morning, Seth. How are you doing? We have an entire Star Wars battle around the Death Star, which is my head. My head is the Death Star. Pew, 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 pew. We could change the background to like space and stuff. I love that idea. I love that idea so much. Okay, has everyone put !Dune in the chat who wants a Dune Awakening beta key for this weekend? So today and tomorrow. I'm not sure how much of tomorrow. I would check that. Do it. Yay. If you're a sub, you have a 3 times chance of getting one. Because capitalism. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. You will have to do it again. From the top! If you have, from this second, I pressed the wrong button, oops. From this moment, everyone put in !Dune even if you have done before. Do it again, because it didn't go through. Do it again! !Dune if you want a Dune Awakening beta key for this weekend, today and tomorrow. Lol, oops. !Dune, thank you for pinning that message, I appreciate it. Hi Edgar, what's up? I have 2 to give away. Could have had 3. But another streamer wanted some, and I was like, Liz, I don't want to share the love, do you know what I mean? So, I have 2! Bruh, I know. I'm too nice. Where is Joro when we need Heim? Have you seen the new Kanye West music video? We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. You know, I'm another streamer. Sorry, Nebula. Sorry I didn't give you Dune keys. Hi, Aka, how are you doing? Okay. We got 23 entries. More. !Dune. !Dune in chat if you want a Dune Awakening beta key. You have 1 minute. Let me stick one of these bad boys on. We're gonna do a timer. Yeah. Go round, yeah. Kids go down. Okay, you have 1 minute. Put !Dune in chat. !Dune if you want a chance of winning a Dune Awakening beta key in a raffle. 2 chances, subs more likely for this weekend. Today and tomorrow, some of tomorrow. Yay. Again? Nah, if you've already done it, you're good. Well, if you've already done it in the last 5 minutes, then you're good. Before then, I messed it up, so you have to do it. Just put it in again. Leave. Thank you for the leave. Dune. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's do it. And the raffle is going. Let's do some hype music.
Burn the witch.
Hi. Okay, it's gonna be this because you know me. Okay. I might actually just show my screen here. Ready? Oh, it's Deadbot! Oh, you can't see. Why can't you see? Oh, because of this. Oh, no. Oh, it's a mess. Oh, it's a shambles. Ah, it's Deadbot! Yay, he's our first winner! Everyone say, woo! Deadbot, let's fucking go! Yay! Okay, and the second and final person to win the Dune Awakening key for this weekend is... Eku! Yay! Showing status unknown. Rigged. Did you say rigged about yourself? Yay! I won Trackmania also. You did? Little bastard. What you like? I'm gonna turn this off now because it's horrifying. You won Trackmania too. You should have kept quiet about that. People are gonna get mad. Thank you guys. Okay, I have the keys here. I'll DM you them in Twitch if that's cool with you guys. Not to mention all of the prizes at the racing booth. Yeah, but to be fair, that was DreamHack and Eki was playing a racing competition and he won a fuck ton of stuff. But that was skill. That was pure skill and dedication because he kept going back. All day he was like, okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to do it again. Or, you know? He stayed late, I think, if I'm not getting the details wrong. You put in a lot of effort is one thing. This raffle, no effort whatsoever. But, you know, c'est la vie. It's Eku's day. What can I say? Congratulations, everyone. And thank you guys so much for playing. Listen Al Gaib. Deadbot and Eku with the Listen Al Gaib. Here you go. Thank you for the follow. The chosen one. Okay, so here is your key, Eku. No, I know, I know. How do I... Oh god, how do I whisper someone? Oh wait, I've already got you. Oh yeah, because you screamed at me this morning. Oh yeah. Yeah, you screamed at me this morning and said, how come there's no YouTube stream? Which is based. But here's your key! That's why you're in the top of my DMs. Okay. Fog, let me know if it works. If it doesn't work, that means another streamer stole it. And I know who. So you can go and harass them. I know who took your key if it doesn't. Okay, cool. and finally, Deadbot. Here's your key. Do you have DMs open on Twitch? Deadbot. Mr. Deadbot. Yeah, there you are. There's your key. Let me know if it works. If it doesn't, I know who stole it. I can probably take another one though quickly. Shh. I can take one of Snoopy's. Snoopy told everyone which key he was taking, which we're supposed to do. Of the list. So I know which ones are his, so I can take his. Is it a Steam key? I believe so, yes. If not, it's a Funcom key. Mine was a Steam key, yeah. But then you also have to download Funcom from the Steam link. It's like, oh, but whatever. Please send me another one. I didn't send you one to begin with. So, no. I only have 2, unfortunately. But thank you guys for playing. All right, let's jump in. Yay. If you didn't get one, it's okay because 1, you can live vicariously through the stream, and 2, it's only for this weekend. It's not like the whole game. All right, let's do it. Don't feel bad. It's the point that I'm making. Okay. Woo! I was gonna green screen for today. But I didn't. We still could. I'm just fixing the sprites. Cool. There should now be sprites here too. Yeah, there are. Okay, amazing. Woo. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. So basically, this is Dune Awakening. I tried to catch up to more or less where we were before last time, so there's not going to be too many repeats, hopefully. I made a little base away from boys, so we don't harass boys this stream. Because I think he was trying to take it very seriously and get as far through the open network test as he possibly could, and I was just like, burn your stuff! Get eaten by the sandworm! Trust me, do it! It's fun! You won't lose anything! I'm gonna blow up your house! So, whoopsie daisies. But this time we made our own little shack. It's a better base than the base he built that I was copying just for the fun of copying. It was a disgusting waste of space, his house. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Do you guys know Snoopy? Anyway. He was such a good sprot about it. He was a good sprot. It's true. He is a good sprot about most things, to be fair. Honestly, everything rolls off Snoopy in the best way. What a babe. For the love of the sprot. So, if you, yes, if you are in the 3D, !3D, live, you should be able to see this, including my little camera here. You should be able to see the stream, the 2D stream. If you go into graphic settings in the menu, escape to menu, go into the graphic settings and tick the little box that says Twitch stream. And then on that big white or black screen, it should start loading in the stream. That's what should be where the stream is. If you've ticked it and it's not working, and you've given it a chance to load and it's not working, you've closed it and opened again and ticked it and unticked it and blah 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 and it's not working, please let us know. Because that's good info. And sorry. Okay, cool. It's a public playtest. It's the second public playtest. So yay! Not only does she obliterate his base, but she talks shit about his base when recollecting the event. His base didn't even have a fucking roof. It was just kind of like a little box, like an open box. And it was so big, it was such a waste of resources. It was horrifying. See, now I'm an engineer, right? Snoopy's a creative. I'm an engineer. This is my base that I rebuilt. You see? It is a cube. It is a square cube built into the side of a mountain for ultimate protection. And that's it. Covered over, box. Boom. No silly business. No shenanigans. No nonsense. Thank you so much. The sprite overlay is not aligned with my camera now. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just delete the whole thing. Or, okay, don't do that. Let's get her aligned, shall we? Oh, God, yeah. I don't know why it reset. That's great. That's not even slightly. Why is she over here? It's not even slightly right. Sorry, guys.